Antrą gal pailsėk.
Nuotrauką ir dar kažko. Buvau abėcėlę jau rašiau ir vieną pamačiau, kad pleidau tą vieną skaičiuką lankelį.
Ką praleidai?
Nu, vieną tą tarpelį praleidau. Tai teks ir ten dar kažkaip parašyti. Kažkokį dar galvojau.
Na jo, abėcėlę tai tikriausiai rašyti kažkur nurašyti, kad be klaidų būtų.
Aš tiesiog pridės račiau ne abėcėlę. Kokias atsimenu. Nu, ir dar iš knygos pasiėmiau kelias raidelės, kokias pamačiau. Nes visų ten neįmanoma, ten 1000 raidžių yra.
30 raidės.
30 yra, aš tikrai raidžių. Bet mes nemokam H. Mes H nemokam.
Nu gerai, tai tada tik tai reikės tau, kai jau... Realiai gali pradėti, kad nu dabar, tada kai baigsi rašyti ten piešti, tada antspaudukus pirštu, tada ir aš gal prisidėsiu, gal Gedminė ir su mama visi čia prisidėsiu prie to spaudukų. O paskui jau po spaudukų tai reiks ten viską dar gražiai. Spalį tenai, spalvas pridėti kažkokius.
Kolektas. Kolektas. Ir dar nuspelint paveikslėlį, kad nebūtų juodi pilki.
Tai čia jau tavo darbas. Straight up, what we can see is that we will go up today. This is like, for me, no doubt. I don't think that we're gonna return here today. I think today is up into here, somewhere maybe up to here and here. This is the maximum where we will go today, because on the weekly I'm predicting this one to be the maximum. So I don't know about today, but like today is not possible. If we end, we probably will reject yesterday's value high, value low. This is, we are entering here, so POC Globex. Yes, that maybe yep. Well, on this one, if we have a good pump, we might go up to here. if we go here, if we mm, if we decide to drop down, uh, I still see this as optimistic to the upside. If it happens to the downside, I'm also happy and glad to take that short trade, but for now, I think we will be pumping up like no limits, and or like maybe these two options. If we go down, like it's not like all it's. I think we will continue up. I mean, I think we will continue up because we went down. I was gonna say that we will cover the longs, but longs are not that far away. They opened here, yesterday's close here. So, in my eyes, we will go up, and that's a kind of strong candle to the upside. We can trade both ways. Obviously, issues that we have a huge range already. We have like 400 sticks straight up, right? Which is 373, and we are not stopping. I have two contracts in my mind. Probably that's about it. So there's liquidity here. Like people want to go long, long, long. This one also has some potential. My heart just skipped a beat. I don't know why. There's no tension, but my heart skipped a beat. Okay, nothing's more. Like these, who's following it like this? I don't know. I'm not sure, but it feels like it's algorithms just that provide liquidity, and maybe that I don't know, that try to be somehow protective for overflowing the market. Maybe I don't know. Okay, so we are going for 400 ticks. Oh, what like watch these and continue to the upside, right? So yeah, we extended a little bit. It's not a big issue. It's not a big issue. And the biggest issue is that it will be overextended and it will have to go very deep inside yesterday's range, which sucks. And I would love that not to be so strong on the open. I have to trust the process. Nevertheless, half of the time passed and we are not stopping. 511. It's still two fucking contracts. That's ridiculously long. I haven't seen for a while such range. Yeah, there's lots of volatility, lots of volume, everything. Markets are alive, they're pumping. So, could we have green negative? And all the way, like through the VWAP here? Hmm. It's so hard for me to say that we're gonna go down all the way the same way. I would just rather, yeah, it's a long way to go long, but looking at Friday's area, like the target is not the bad one. Maybe even I would suspect this target, but let's see also 800s. It's in my eyes, it's not that bad. 59 seconds. It's all right that it came back to my level. cancel, right? That it's already kind of checked everyone out and the ES is still pumping, but I don't like that ES is already inside yesterday's value and the possibility of it to go to the other side of yesterday's value here. I mean, NQ has to travel a lot, I mean a lot. And it's weird that that liquidity is following, in the sense that it tries to go together. No, it's still a bit staying here. See, I mean, possible for reversal also, I don't know. Yeah, always everything is possible.
Order placed.
No.
Order canceled.
Oh my god, I hate sometimes when it just
Order changed.
tries to knock me out. Okay, so this one that is very exact, and that one might be just few ticks. Okay, that's not the one.
Order changed.
That's the one. Yeah, so we are strong pumping up. We will definitely get trigger in that contract, and let's see if we can. We came back here already, in a sense, right? And all the way, we have all the liquidity here. Look.
Start fill.
Yep. Let's do this. 2-6.
Order placed.
Oof, brother. That's tough. There's nothing actually I can do.
Order placed.
All I can do is just hope for the best. Now it's not up to me to decide what to do. Trade is live. We are going up. I actually want to add badly. But let's see. Let's see if we can squeeze through here. Okay, first pivot. First pivot on my weekly where I was saying, look, yeah, this is, I said, the next one is this one. The next one is this one. So if we travel all the way there through the open, that would be wowzers. I mean, wow.
Order placed.
Right? Let's see. Will we be getting through those orders or not? Let's see. Okay, yes is pumping still, everything looking strong. Let's see if that open continues another 500 ticks. I mean, ridiculous. From 500 to 800. Damn. Okay, so that one got filled, that big order. Somewhere here. Yeah, that wasn't that big, but okay, whatever. Now, next. Are we good and comfortable and pumping up more? Okay. Sellers came in, but sellers not dropping the price. Okay. There has to be a little bit of easing everywhere on all the indices, on everything, because see how extended we are? That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. And yeah, pull back on that. I cannot add anything because already my risk from 207 is to 257, so it's 260. I mean 50 more than I would like to. It's because it's such a huge range, but well. ES has still he's like it's inside yesterday's range, so I think that ES still has its own. things to do, and I mean that it still can go up. I don't see a good reason to stop going up yet. I hope also that NQ is not pulling back too much, right? Kind of feels like it still has juice. Yeah, if we go to 50, that means that our chances of winning are even better. Ką?
Užtampukus daryti.
Nu, aš dabar negaliu. Dvi kepurės turi. Čia bus už valandos dar daugiau. Tai nežinau, gal tu pailsėk, dabar nieko nedaryk. Okay, yes, it's still pumping again. Do you want to add like 200% today? I would love to, but I don't see a good target on ES. I mean, could it be yesterday's high? That would be a long shot, you know. Would I want to here add and then move my stop loss somewhere here below that? I think it's still quite too dangerous to do that. Maybe if we could go here and come back here and then I could move my stop here, maybe that could be a possibility to go for 1000 instead of 500. That would be awesome actually, but I would have to accept that I could lose all or go to zero. So if am I accepting, like, look, you know, see that game, this one also? This one has to be nyum, 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 nyum. Definitely nyum, nyum, nyum. Oh, gee, definitely nyum, nyum, nyum. Oh, wait. Okay, still I think that is in play. As much as I want to, but I don't like that. Yeah, I think that this one still in play. Still in play. Was that the top? It's still not there. This one is irrelevant. That one's still there. Which one's gonna win? We have a bit more liquidity here. Now the battle is on. That was a pullback. I would add here. No, I kind of. I don't like that we're spending so much time here. It's just looking more and more like a pivot to me, and we are already almost 10 minutes in the 15 minutes in the trading session, which gives us, yeah, okay, yes, it's pumping again. Let's see what happens here. What's the push? What's the play on yes on this level? What's there? Who's living here? New highs. Okay, so that one's gone, which is a good sign. That one popped. Yeah, just see that's so not convincing. Mm-mm-mm. And if we make that now a red candle, which is really plausible, can I come back to my level? Can we still go on this one so fast, so low? So I would like to see that green go up, and I would take the green negative trade on ES today, if that would be all right. That would still continue up. This one was still have all that. What's the main? What's the here? Obviously on hundreds, on hundreds, on hundreds, on hundreds. Юра, Юра, ищи. Did you know that today is minus 30 in the morning? And right now it's minus 20. And I opened my window. It's fucking cold. Ne, negausi, išeik dabar, aš dirbu. Mhm. I still see kind of good potential to the upside. I just don't know about my target, you know? It feels like we stalled like too much and this too long way for me to go. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so we have that liquidity right there. There was lots of movement, but still no real go, right? So yeah, some people expected that. There was yeah, that. If I would enter, I would have to move my stop loss somewhere right here, which would jeopardize my trade, I suppose. Yes, it's not holding. Well, the problem, as I said, is that we went from here on the open like all that yesterday's value range. So now it depends if we continue up or not. We could potentially do that, but we could potentially also not do that. I would love that to go here and then reverse somewhere a little bit higher, like a little bit. Okay, that looks promising right now. Mm, or is it? What's there? Look, all things are right. So that looks promising also. Still, I cannot add like, yes, it's looking promising. We, there is a big chance that we'll go fast here. If we come, like, if we start going there, there's a big chance we'll go fast. I would love to see that. It's just now there's a big battle between buyers and sellers, but in my eyes, we will go fast to the upside through here. Yeah, take that 750. Yep, don't stop, rock and roll. Oh, come on, bro. Don't do this. Just okay, so we see that it's still not really what I would love to see. So from 50 to 800s, I think that might be a fast move. Maybe, just maybe. Okay, so yeah, that's this would be awesome if I could just go here. Yeah, see, there's so many things up there. All right, partner. Can we? How long between? Don't be joking on me.
Order filled.
Nice. So another 500 ticks. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I'm telling you. One of the biggest wins I ever had. Nice. Another 500, like another 500 ticks. Wow. Still more room to go, and we don't take green yeses on Monday. And we still have 8 minutes to go. See, and that didn't take out that, but that will do. That will do. I don't think that it will reverse, or that would be like more than awesome to be reversing. More than awesome. Like lower high, lower high, lower high. Okay, and I have to remember, don't forget, green yes, negative. Yeah, so this one's is for reversals, right? And it doesn't matter what it is, all and above. Yeah, which is definitely what I would also expect and take. I would love to see green. Okay, so that's 82 ticks on that one. Wow, that's one. I wanna, if that's still here, I'll have to take one, that. Okay. Do I have? I have, yeah. Good. If that stays like that, if it doesn't, then it doesn't. By the way, yeah, I would have added, and that would have been a win, like huge win, if I add. Today was a good day here, and didn't came back here. I think that was all good. The issue, yeah, would have her, yeah, but we grind, we grind. Yeah, that's all we do. Okay, and this guy, let's see what we got here. On this one, it doesn't matter. It's anything can go. All in all, and this one, and above inside all. That is inside. Yeah, so green negative also. Red, above, below. So uh, red doesn't count for me today. And that guy, no green. Yes, it's just green negatives. Okay. And that guy has its own thoughts about 66. I mean, look at this range and look at this range. This is a regular range, like totally, even less than regular. But that guy just went bananas. And we have still liquidity to the upside. And yeah, we have something to squeeze. And now the question is 5 minutes left. Do we want to take the trade, another trade after this win? Yeah, we have to, bro. We have to, because if that was a loss, you would have taken another trade. And today you are taking another trade. Yeah. So this one's most likely is not what do I want, what we want, what we want. This one is very likely one. Good, 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 good. Good. Still pumping on that guy. Still just kerfuffling. Okay, so that is there, and that is all the liquidity is right there to the upside. See, if we, oh, it came down a little bit. If we take that order, I don't know what could happen. No. Okay, so you are going too early for a green negative. Do we have a green negative? Above, inside, and we are inside. Now it's red. I don't like reds. Above, below, we don't have that. No, it's too. Like this guy, can it come back all the way? That would be so funny. That would be so fucking funny. So Russell's started its own move, right? Free, yeah, 5. Okay. That would be so awesome today to win 2 in a row. I mean, that would be. I don't remember when I did. I actually probably on live account in 4 months I didn't have 2 wins in a row. That might be the case. Okay, so Russell's going red, and that red is not for me. I don't think it can revert. I think it's like started to pull back. We'll see on ES green negatives Monday. All in all, it's not the worst setup. 45% win rate. So I hope it's still green, because if it gets red, I don't have a trade. Only trade I can take is green negative on, but as you can see, it's kind of too late to apologize. Bloody markets are doing what they supposed to do little bit too early. Little bit too early. I hope ES pulls back up just to show me green candle in one in one in one. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be a rough entry. If it's green,
Order placed.
okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this because I have to be quite sure. Okay, it's green. Is it? 15. Jesus, this is not good. I think like I would like it to drop down officially. I need that officially green. Okay, it's officially
Order
green.
change submitted.
It's officially green with a big rejection from the upper side. We went there, we didn't find anyone, which is fine. Which is fine. So now the question is, will we continue to drop and can we drop? That's a lot. Not gonna lie. Nah, 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 nah. Not gonna lie. 68 ticks. Okay, so like in ticks, it's 68 ticks. It's not a lot. 68 ticks. It's five contracts, five contracts. Mm. So that guy is red. Red, yes. Anti, above, and below. So we are not, we are inside, so this doesn't count. That's probably more for the upper side, but like the range, wow, the range is huge. Can we drop on that? Can we pull back on that? Where? Back to the previous day low. Can we go here through here if we reject that? Duh, man. Okay, so atsineš popieriaus, gerai? Nes nosis bėga. Nu, pažiūrėk. Varva tau į burną jau čia, fui, nu. Ateik arčiau, aš nepasiekiu tavęs. Gerai, kita. Palauk. Viskas? Išmesk šitą popierių, prašau. Nu, į tualetą išmesk. Okay, so if we like on NQ, we will definitely go here on this one. Still some liquidity here. We just rejected that maybe, but still, you know. If that goes drop to yesterday's val, like that's a good target. If we fail upper, So they sold here, now they buy here. So someone shorted, now someone or closed the order. Oh my bloody hell. Look
Order change.
at that behavior. Unfortunately, I don't have a trade. Well, it's probably not a problem. But, like, we still have. Okay, whatever. Wow, look at that. Hello? Hello? Can you take me? Mm. Okay, so I didn't have any other trades today, unfortunately. Like, I wouldn't believe in this going upper. Somehow I just think that it's structurally they want too much. Here it also wasn't expected. I mean, that was this one. Wow. Wow. No, I didn't. Unfortunately, that was a red candle, so I didn't have anything. But yeah, red, yes, anti. That has been like 70% of my setup. Red, yes. Red candle broke downside, but it wasn't. That was inside yesterday's value and inside yesterday range. So you see that like we're in the middle. If it would be below or above, I would have taken a long a reversal trade. I would, but see, here's also okay. So yeah, that was interesting to see. Interesting to see also this liquidity and this. Wow, that is massive. That is like super massive. What the fuck? Mhm. So everybody's just crying. Like, so the next level, see? The next level on the weekly that I said. Now, I don't believe that we'll go here, at least today. Today is going to be enough for this area of liquidity and of volume. And on ES, we are pumping no limits. Okay. So, nice one, good trade. I turn off this one just in case I don't touch anything. 500, yeah, that was nice. More risk than I wanted, but it's good as well win. Yeah, okay, good. Let's continue. I will record for just to see how that goes off out. I want to see this, stack. Is it like here, or is it like boom and drop and boom and drop and boom? How would it work in your opinion? I think it's gonna be fast. Oh, we haven't lowered it. So I think like it's gonna be fast still. somehow in my head. Like if we enter here, it's not gonna take all day to liquidate that. You know what I mean? Here also. So maybe we will just prepare for this and up to yesterday's value here we have also actually pivot some kind of, we'll see, just record a little bit.
Şu o dad bu. Oh my god.
Gelmine.